Hey guys, CJ0 here. Today, going to be talking about obviously 9/11, the 10th anniversary today, or at least it is in Australia. I think in America it's probably not till tomorrow. I think it's the 10th in America, but it's the 11th here. So we're sort of remembering that day today. Um, Basically today I just wanted to talk about three topics, and first is the 1993 attack on the World Trade Center, then in 1995 the Oklahoma City bombing, and then obviously the last one to be 9/11. And just talk about like the stats and statistics and all that kind of stuff to do with the bombings. So start off with 1993. It was February 26th, 1993 at 12:18 p.m. A truck bomb went off in the underground garage of the North Tower of the two World Trade Centers. It was intended to knock the North Tower into the South Tower, crashing them, smashing them both all over the street, and and killing thousands of people. It didn't work. The bomb wasn't. I mean, it was a massive bomb, and I think the effects were felt. I think the effects, like the I don't know how to put it. The the trembling of the bomb going off travelled like 4.3 kilometers or something. So it was a massive bomb, but the World Trade Center was too stable to be knocked over by it. Um, it 6 adults were killed and 1 unborn child. Um, it was meant to hit the United Nations headquarters, but it was changed to the World Trade Center because the terrorists, I don't know who did it. I think it was Al Qaeda probably, and they realized that the United Nations headquarters had too much security, and they were planning on attacking that in the morning. They had to change it to the World Trade Center, which is why it didn't happen till the afternoon. It's got the names and some little information here on the 6 people that were killed. So Monica Smith, who was 35, she was 7 months pregnant. She was checking timesheets when the bomb went off. Robert Kirkpatrick was 61. He was a locksmith. He was eating lunch. Bill Macko, who was 47, was a maintenance worker eating lunch. Stephen Knapp was 48, was a maintenance supervisor. He was eating lunch with Robert Kirkpatrick and Bill Macko. John DiGiovanni was 45. He was a dental product salesman. He was parking in the garage when the bomb went off. And Wilfred Macedo, who was 37. He was checking deliveries for Windows of the World. So that's really that one there. I'll move on to actually the court trial for the 1993 one was, they asked what would actually it take to bring down the World Trade Center, and the bloke said it would take a jet, it would take a jet, which is what they used 8 years later. Then you've got in 1995 Oklahoma City, April 19th, 1995, 9:02 a.m. Tony McVeigh, Terry Nichols, and Michael and Laurie Fortier, who were all American. It was another truck bomb which went off, killed 168 people. 19 of them were under the age of 6, and more than 680 people were injured. it was on the R.I.P. Federal Building. Tony Timothy Timothy McVeigh was killed by lethal injection on June 11th, 2001. He was aged 33. Terry Nichols was 56. He got life in prison with no parole. And Michael and Laurie Fortier. Michael got 12 years and $200,000 fine. And Laurie, they couldn't find information on what Laurie got. The reason they didn't get as much is because they cooperated with the police, and they only helped travel explosives from place to place. There were others, but they were unidentified, so they weren't able to be found. And then, of course, the main one, which is the one that everyone's talking about today, is the 9/11. Here's just the death toll. The death toll in the World Trade Center was 2,606 people. American Flight 11 killed 87 people. United Flight 175 killed 60 people. There were 125 deaths in the Pentagon. American Flight 77 killed 59 people. United Flight 93 killed 40. All in up, 2,977 people were killed. Over 200 people jumped to their deaths from the building. If they were, further up from where the explosions hit, they would jump from the building to try and escape. Obviously, he's Osama bin Laden, who was the instigator of the 9/11 attacks. Osama bin Laden was killed on May 1st, 2011 in Pakistan by American soldiers in a gunfight. 9/11, it happened obviously the 9th of 11th, 2001. The first plane hit the World Trade Center at 8:46 a.m. The last plane, which I think the one that actually went down and didn't make it to its destination, went down at 10:28 a.m. And two hit the World Trade Center, one hit the Pentagon, and I can't remember what the other one was going for. It was in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, is where it was going. But I think it was three or four people on the flight thought they were, we're not going to stand for this, so they got up and fought off the attackers and managed to just drive the plane straight into the ground, and they were all killed. There was not a single survivor on any plane, but in the World Trade Center, 2,606 people were killed. But I believe that actually a lot got out. Like, I think more than half of the people that were in there got out. Which just goes to show how well the American emergencies did. Now I'm just going to show you this little video. There's not much audio. Well, it's like really dodgy. Just going to show you this little video here of the second bombings. So comment what you think, guys. Like if you like the video, and yeah, I'll talk to you in the next video. See you guys.